All right, so we're going to do the sample mounting one more time. Okay, is it blown up? So we take this out, and then the inside comes out like this, and place it on this plastic piece. The only reason is because it's easy to turn a screw with this way, right? Sometimes you have to undo the screws on both sides to get them out, but most of the time not. And then now we're going to use this tweezer to handle these discs like this. This is the first sample, goes in the first location, and second sample goes to the second location, and then we'll put the third one, which is basically a dummy because we needed something which is very thin, okay, and use this to tighten this screw over here carefully. It doesn't have to be very hard. Make sure that it's tight enough that these screws don't come off. Stays in there. So this is a screw that I found. Alright, and then mount this in here. Again, sometimes these screws sticks out too far and then it's hard to go in. In that case, you have to move the screws in. Okay, and then this will fit fairly well like this. And for the, to hold this 3 discs, you only have to tighten one against the other one, right? Sorry. But for this outside one, we have to tighten both. Again, not too hard. This one again. Never force it too hard, right? All we need is that these things won't come off. And again, we see the arrow, and then the position 1, 2, 3. And if we have 3 more on the bottom, that'll be 4, 5, 6 in that direction. And it is critical to measure the offset, Z offset, that is. There's a XY offset too, but Z offset for each sample, and use the tallest one to enter in the PCSEM. So to do that, turn this on. Usually you close this, you open, close. This is a caliper, digital caliper. Close it and press this 0 button, right? And then make sure it says it's millimeter, not inches, all right? So I usually hold like this and open it using a thumb. So open it to almost 10 millimeter. And look at this and how far it sticks out. All right, and then come straight down from the edge of the stainless steel holder and come off. You want to touch it very slightly because that's the surface you look at it, and you don't want to damage it. It says 1.27 this time, and I open up again, and I'll do the same from outside on the other side, all right, and then come just barely touch it. Okay, that's the 1.32. No. We can even do this from this side, 3 different directions on this one. All right, that's 1.66. That's kind of high, but depending on how you want to make sure this thing comes down straight, because if you go like this or like that, even like this, if it's not straight down perpendicular, it can give you a wrong value. But anyway, now next one. All right, that one says 1.15. And this one from this side, 1.21. These are more consistent because it's a wide sample, whereas this one here, you notice that sticks out right there, and that's about 0.63. So we probably don't have to worry about it because you only have to worry about the tallest one of all the samples. So we, no matter what, if you have 3 samples, we pick the tallest one and use that to decide offset. And if you have 6 of them, you measure all 6 and use that one, the tallest one, to decide the Z offset. And today we only have 1, 2, 3 for now. And as you can see, it sticks above from the edge of the stainless steel part of the holder, right? So that's the part that we have to enter into the program. But when you pick the right holder in that program in PCSEM, it knows all the dimension. So if you go too close, it automatically stops it. But it only thing it doesn't know is how far the sample sticks above this top. So that's very important. Put the Z offset in there. Okay, that's it.